What's up, everybody? Hello. Give me just a second here to get the game on the screen here. There it is. Game capture properties. Got to get the right game. Should be this one. Yay! Okay, cool. We got screen. Let's get our audio back on. Turn game sound on. Game sound's not working. Why is game sound not working? Properties. Oh, that's probably why. Let's fix that real quick too. And there, that should do it. Back over to the game. Okay, cool. All right. So we got game sound. We got game audio. We got game video. Let's see. Yes, save those changes. All right, cool. Welcome everybody to the first stream, first time I've ever actually played Star Rupture. Star Rupture is a brand new game from Creepy Jar. Kind of heard about it maybe about a year ago. Looked really, really good. They've done a few different demos of the game, and I've downloaded the demos. I've never played them. I never had time to get started on it. But today we are going to play it for the very, very first time. So let's jump in to a new game. Session 9. Let's see, what are we going to call this? Let's give this a... I'm going to call it Noob. We're going to call it Noob World. We will make it a single player. We won't skip the tutorial. Something tells me first time I'm playing it, I might need the tutorial, you know? So, custom game, added in future updates. Okay, all right, well, start game. Let's see how this game plays out. Been anxious to try this one. I really should have played the demos when I had them out, but I didn't get a chance to do that. So, you guys can let me know how the game audio is, how it compares to my sound, the sound of my sweet, sweet voice that I know you guys just love to hear and probably think that I also enjoy hearing it. That'd be further from the truth. I actually do not enjoy hearing my own voice. Select a character. What's the difference? So I see classes. So there's biologist, scientist, engineer. Can I choose engineer and then choose a different character? Nope. Okay.
What the...
Wow, not even a confirmation. Didn't even get to confirm it. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan.
Guess I'm playing the woman.
Commencing holistic scan.
Scanning me for some reason.
Life
Don't know why.
vitals normal. Prisoner E4101.
Oh, I'm a prisoner.
Welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now. Hello, I am Gal, your galactic assistance liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
Right away? No breakfast or coffee? You're not much different from the colony overseers.
I got 20 food packs. Is there more? Can I get more? Okay. No. Regeneration chambers. Mainframe. Basic item printer. Exit the lander to start your training. Okay, well, I guess we'll do that first.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Rupture system. The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
Okay. Press 1 to equip the harvester. Okay. Explore the planet to find the meteor. Well, I imagine it's probably out here somewhere, so left shift to run. Let's see. Ah! Look at there. There's our meteor. Gotta get to the heart of things. Okay. Equip the building tool. Choose the base core from the menu. Place the base core to set up the central point of your base. Okay, so build tool. Base core. Okay. How about we place it like right in the middle of this water? I mean, I don't know what it's going to do.
Good work. You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first.
Alright, so
Use
I need
the
to...
harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
Okay, yeah, I understand that. Find and collect titanium ore. According to the picture, that's this stuff here. This is titanium ore. Okay. I gotta do this 12 times. Okay, I get it.
I gotta admit, working here seems a lot better than at the penal colony. We definitely have better equipment.
The Claywood Corporation spares no expense to ensure its workers have access to the best possible equipment.
The view isn't bad either. I
Okay,
got
so I
used to
can't
seeing
get
only
that.
gray rocks against a dark sky.
What about
We're
this?
glad you like it. Arcadia can be beautiful compared to other celestial bodies.
Though I have this nagging feeling I'll regret saying that.
I am unable
is
to
this?
predict your feelings, but if I can give you some
That's not
advice,
it.
I suggest enjoying the moment while it lasts.
Is it this? Let's see what this is. Nope, that's more titanium. What's that? That's Wolfram. Okay, what is this? That appears to be nothing. Oh, wait, I can gather those. Star tears. Or tears. Star tears? Maybe. Alright, so... Wolfram ore seems to be this copper-like stuff. What's the purple? Alright, gotta recharge our thing. Hey, Footsie. How you doing? Helium. Alright, so purple is helium. That's just more titanium there. Oh, there's some on top of that. Okay. Alright, so we got the Wolfram ore that I needed. Use the basic item printer in the lantern to create basic building materials. Okay. Grab these while we're here. Because why not? Alright, so I guess we'll go back to the lander. Do. Good to hear, good to hear. Have you tried this game yet, or have you seen other people playing it yet? 3D printer. Okay. Alright, so use the basic item printer to create basic building materials. This stuff. How much do I need? 120? I need 120 of it. So if I click this once... No. I can get a max of
Everything's
13.
ready. Now, build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers.
You played the early
Remember that
access?
Your body is also a Claywood corporate
I was saying earlier, I
So
downloaded
it'd be
it
good to create a
in the early
comfortable
access.
place for
I
it.
never played it. It was more like the little betas and stuff that they put out. I think they did that twice, and I downloaded it both times, and I never got around to actually trying it out. Alright, so we need to set up a habitat. Build an airlock into your habitat. Build a basic item printer in your habitat. Okay, cool. So I guess we go down here and we build stuff on this. I imagine it connects to that somehow. Let's find out. So, let's see. Build a habitat. Okay, so I can connect it there. Alright. Back to our build menu. Let's see. Build an airlock. Where do we want our airlock to be? Which side? Good question. It's very important. It's a very important decision to make here.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it.
Got
That
it.
way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work.
Where to print our printer? Let's put our printer right there.
Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will in turn give you access to
yes.
new buildings.
Our corporate overlords. Let's put that like as soon as we walk in. Can I do that? Not enough resources. I need more. More resources. Okay. I really liked it. I will buy it tomorrow. Satisfactory with a twist. Yeah, I saw some videos. Some of the original videos I saw was just building factories and stuff. And then, not too long after that, I saw some video where there's like combat and stuff involved, like more base defense and things than what Satisfactory has, from my understanding. Which I'm okay with that. Okay, I am out of from more. Need some more of that. Find some more of that. What is this stuff? Can I gather this?
Good stuff.
Polyfruit. Grab some more titanium while we're at it. I think the audio is maybe a little too loud. Let's try to turn that down a little bit. Let's see, options. Audio. What is this? Go back. Options. There we go. Okay, so I've got the master turned all the way up. Let's turn the music down. Just a smidge. Let's do 50%. That's probably alright. You need to make bullets at one point, load them into the guns with a kind of conveyor belt. That's interesting. I never played a lot of Factorio. Is that kind of similar to Factorio? I played a little bit of it, but I never got too far in it. Alright, save my changes. That audio still seems a little too much. Okay, why can't I get to... Oh, wait a minute. There, options. It's a little confusing here as far as this goes. Let's turn everything down to 75%, and then let's turn the audio down here a little bit more, maybe to 43. Actually, you know what? 42. It's the meaning of life. 42. There we go. Yes, save. There, that's pretty good. You also haven't played Factorio? I know a lot of Satisfactory players, that was how they got into Satisfactory, was through Factorio. But I only played around with it after the fact. Okay, and then you hit R to what's that? I don't know how much of this I need, so I'm just gonna get a bunch. Might as well. Three, 24, 25. Okay, that should do it. Oh, okay, so we have stamina, which is energy. Okay. What's these? Can I pick these?
Come to Mama. Looks good. Good stuff.
Open sesame. Okay, so now I need this. So this kind of reminds me a little bit of No Man's Sky. How we have like a printer thing where we can make stuff. Although in No Man's Sky it's not really a printer, but... Okay, times 10. Oh, I see. So we're making... I've got it. Well, now we have a ton of building materials. Okay. So now we do build menu. Now we do corporate terminal for our corporate overlords. Okay. Can I holster my weapon? No, H doesn't do that. Aw, that's unfortunate. Use the corporate to claim level 1 rewards. Training corporation, level 1. Level 1 claim. So I can get a orbital cargo launcher, a solar generator, basic platforms.
The first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
What rift? That, I guess, is what they're considering a rift? That looks more like a sun. That's on its last legs, but sure. What's that? Can I get to that? Okay, build menu. Here we go. That's a solar generator. That's space core. Here we go. Okay, can I just build this anywhere I want? Looks like I can. Alright, I don't know. Can I rotate this? What am I doing there? Okay, that goes up and down. Left alt is vertical snap. Align to terrain. T is lock location. Oh, it's R. R for rotate. I swear I tried that, and it didn't do it. Every connection transfers power. To transfer power between buildings, connect them with their platforms. Buildings can be connected directly or by using additional platforms. Each element conducts power. Connections work across multiple elevation levels. As long as you can see the appropriate indicator, power will be transmitted. Okay. So I need... what? A power supply? I don't... oh, wait. Solar generator? Can I put the solar generator on top? Aw, come on! I should be able to. Left off. Eh? Oh, I can't. Okay, cool. And then we'll just rotate that around. Does this automatically figure out where it needs to go, or... building is not stable. Nobody asked you. There. That's fine. No, you know what? Here, let's do it. Over here. Okay. So we've done that. Now I need to... now I need foundations. Build. So just some platforms. Okay, and these are like... okay, so that connected that. Alright, select a commission in the OCL. Supply the OCL with... okay, so I gotta go back over here to the terminal? No, no, no. To here. Alright, how much am I sending? Supply the LCO with the required items. How much do they want? 5? I don't want to send it all. Let's split. Okay. I mean, is that all they want?
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase, which will unlock new schematics for you.
Oh, it shoots off like a little, tiny little UFO. Oh, and another one. Wait, is it doing one for each one? Hey, Pez.
The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Right. Go ahead. Claim your reward.
Give me these.
Come to Mama. What's good? Good stuff.
Okay. Level 2. An ore excavator, rail lines, rail supports, rail connectors. Okay, so conveyor belts, technically.
We've just unlocked new building schematics for you. Can you guess what they're for?
I used these machines on Mars. The rails are for drones that will carry resources between buildings. As for the ore excavator, I refuse to say what it does. I have many years of mining experience.
Lack of knowledge is nothing to be embarrassed about. The ore excavator excavates ores.
You don't say.
Imagine that.
That explains everything.
I'm glad I could help.
Okay, so I'm guessing I need to put that probably on one of these. Since the titanium is easier to get than this stuff, let's go ahead and excavate this thing here. So, build. Oh, I need 80? What, I don't have enough? I've already ran out. That's great. I think it takes 10 of these to make 100. Not sure if that's enough, but we'll find out. Good old-fashioned grinding. Oh, yeah. Okay, over here first. Got to make this stuff. Make 100 of it. Okay. That should be enough to do an excavator. Then I'm going to need more, so I can do belts, probably. Alright, build. Excavator. Alright, so it looks like the exit for this thing is over here. So let's change that. No. There. Yeah, let's go that way with it. Okay. Can I right-click to get out of that? No. So I have to... I can't escape either. I have to go back to this. Oh, man. The instructions literally tell me I need to put this on one of the titanium ones. That's great. That means I need to make another one of these. Unless... Can I disassemble? Huh? No? On, off, extracting. Take all, sort back. Your building doesn't... Okay. In a build menu, can I right-click on it? Deconstruct your buildings by hitting F. Okay, got it. Okay, so we need to put that over here. Is that the only two? Looks like it. I don't like how it's kind of branching off. Can I rotate that a little bit? No. 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 Fine. Every connected element can transfer power. Connected buildings using rails allow you to transfer the power and resources. So rails will also transfer power, if I understand that correctly. Connect the excavator with the OCL using drone rails. Okay. Build menu. Rails. Okay. Line requires connection point. What? Oh. Okay, I see what it's saying. There. Provide enough power for your buildings to operate. Select a commission. I don't like how the analog stick is quivering under your thumb. Huh? After you played Satisfactory, I really like the grid system like you said, it's sticking out. Yeah, I'm not fond of that. I don't like how the analog stick is right on there. Analog stick? The miner? Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me see what you mean. When you were placing the extractor down, it was wiggling when your thumb wasn't. Oh, okay. So it's when I was placing something down. Okay, got it. I was very confused there. Provide enough power for your buildings to operate. So I guess I need what? Another one of these? Can I? No. Okay, so I guess I gotta build enough of those. So we go to power. And I don't have enough building materials because, of course not. Why would I have enough building materials? That would be stupid. Do I have enough to build more? Probably not. I probably need more of the wolfram. I'm sure there's some tricks or something that you could probably use to maneuver things around and make things look better, but, you know, we got to figure things out first, so... Alright, so let me try to get about 10 of these if I can. Reload. At least we're not chiseling away at stuff. So there's that. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smoothly. Yeah. I wonder what that was. Got a hiccup there for a second on my system. Okay, make 10 more of that. Okay. Head back out. Head over here. Okay. Go to build mode. Let's build a platform. Then let's build power.
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically, you'll have more time to build out your base.
I have a question. Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the Claywood Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those degenerates my patents. They don't care about the law or intellectual property. But if it becomes necessary and they actually deserve it, then so be it. Don't quote me on that.
Oh, you mean I could have just disassembled that and just would have been fine with that? Okay, whatever. Alright, so there's a little bit of a story here. Okay, so there's that. Select a company in the LCL. Reach corporation level 3. Wait, I already did that, right? Select a commission. Oh, I guess I did level 1. I guess I need to do level 2 now. Awaiting items. Are things not... Is it not mining? Oh, okay. I see. I see. While that's doing that, let's explore a little bit. I see another meteor over here. Let's go grab this meteor. And pick up some of that.
Looks good.
What's this? Is that helium? Yep. Calcium. Okay, so we should now be able to reach corporation level 3, maybe.
Good stuff.
So do we do this over here, or do we do it at the OCL? Let's find out. No. Okay.
Great work as usual.
Aha.
Now build the analyzer and research some local flora with it.
We can do that. That's here, right? Analyzing station. Alright, let's do some analyzing. That seems like a good spot. Analyze any plant. Okay, we can do that. Let's do star tiers. $15 data points.
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward.
Use
In
data
the future,
points to gain reputation.
you will
in
need
the
to
corporate
decide
terminal.
which
Reach
corporations you
level
want
4
to
using
share
data
your research
points.
with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them. Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward.
Oh, I see.
In the
Okay, I need
future,
to add
you will need to
points
decide
here.
which
Okay.
corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them.
Did I get more just then? Does it say anywhere how many points I have? Oh, I guess right there, doesn't it? So how many will one of these give me? 5 points? Oh, that'd get me 30 points right there. Alright, so now I should have enough points. Level up.
It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials
we have a smelter
aren't
now.
very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained
Can I
by
get-
a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths
Are there storage
Military
boxes?
Corporation.
Looks like
So
the more
you're
you do, the
telling
less
me
points
all
you
of the
get.
tax laws
Seems that
only
way.
apply to the solar system?
That's very much like the sink.
Bro,
in
the mining
Satisfactory.
tax, the cosmic fees, deductions from extraterrestrial income, the cost of insuring sensitive cargo, legally none of that applies to us. They can't even hit us with tariffs. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
Okay, so I would very much like to build one of these on this over here, so I can get the stuff that I need to build more stuff. More of one object you scan, the less points you get for that. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much exactly like the sink. I'll get as much of this as I can. Let it overheat. I'm gonna come over here and we'll grab a bunch of titanium. The grind is happening. We are grinding. Do I get an upgraded miner or something? That'd be interesting. I think that's just a rock. Is there like a constructor or smelter for processing, or is that you can feed directly into? I imagine, since the next thing I just unlocked was a smelter, so I think maybe I can do something like that. Do we have splitters? Mergers? Things like that we can put on these rails? Let's do the max. Alright, so we've got 229 building components now. So now we can do a smelter. Alright, so let's start smelting, I guess. Let's see, is that here? Yeah, alright, smelter. Refines raw titanium, wolfram, and calcium into products. Okay.
Necesito agua.
Agua. Hey, I know that word. Agua. She's thirsty. Oh, so this is a survival game as well, huh? I should have figured that because of the hydro plants and the food and stuff from earlier. So we can grab some of this. I imagine this is things I can drink. They're like little high sea things full of alien
stuff.
water.
Come to mama.
And these are probably edible.
Looks good.
Okay, so inventory, is it I? It's not I. Is it B for backpack? No, that's build. Let's see. Damn it. Inventory? Tab? Okay. So it's just like Satisfactory. Eat to gain effect. Gain 15 hydration. Use.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though,
I mean, it
of
depends.
course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
Rail junction. Okay. So we can rail junction out of that. I have rail supports, rail connector. Guessing it's rail connector. Oh, okay. Building is not connected with the ground. What? Okay, question. Can I just take a rail No, it has to come out of an extractor. Okay. Oh, I can get poisoned. Okay. So I gotta make sure what I put in my mouth, right? They're actually correct. Okay. So I guess I have to do one of these. Alright, so this disassembles. So we disassemble that. And then I should just be able to do this, right? So just do rail from there into that. And then there into that. So if I place my supports just right, I can actually kind of square everything up and then make my rails kind of the way I want. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Am I? Am I having streaming issues? Are you guys noticing any streaming issues? Is it lagging at all? Okay, gotta go over here. Okay, so we go over here. Click this. Click
We're
that.
nearing the end of our training. Please answer the following questions.
I need some titanium
On a
bars.
scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
I can't think of a worse way to die, so on a scale from 1 to 10, that's a solid 3.
Understood.
I think it would
On
be
a
much
scale
higher.
of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about a meter in diameter?
I'm afraid of these questions.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
1 meter diameter arachnids probably did, though. Okay. So am I out of power? Is that why my issue is here? Oh, I have to choose. Okay. Okay, so here we go. We got these coming through here. Smelt. And then they're turning it into the ingots. Okay. Alright, we've got that. Now we just have to reach level 5. Which I assume I can just pump these things into that, and eventually I will get leveled up. Assuming. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I can also do these guys too, right? Can add points. Training completed. Your basic training in Arcadia 7 is over, but it's only the beginning of your sentence. Collect resources, optimize productions, defend your base, and try to survive. Other players can now join your game. Star Rupture is early access, blah, blah, blah. If you encounter any issues, the game let us know. Thank you for the purchase and have a nice sentence. A nice sentence.
Great job. This is the end of your introductory training. But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that a threat?
It's for your own safety. I will now remove the introductory training restrictions. Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected. Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members. Ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
Wait. Sedative injector?
What was that?
Oh, don't worry. It's only B1690, one of your colleagues. You're connected via audio, even when they're not currently active.
When they're not active?
The human brain can't go on for too long without stimulation. When sleeves are sleeping in the regeneration chamber, they get a constant audio and video feed of everything you do. They can also communicate with you. You'll also get this opportunity.
Everything?
Relax. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Okay. So, does it matter which character you choose at the beginning? Because they had classes, so I assumed each of them could do different things, but I guess not. I'm just gonna mine for a bit. And then we'll figure out what to do from there. Alright, so I guess just leveling up is basically what I want to do here. Can I climb on top of this? I really want to climb on top of this. Oh, I need some Blade Runners. I can't jump that high. Can I... Wait. Okay, I can't slide. There's no sliding. That's unfortunate. What do we have over here?
Looks good.
Grab some more of this. Okay, so there's meteorites everywhere. There. Ooh, that looks new. Is that limestone? Kind of looks like limestone.
Good stuff.
We'll go adventure in a second. Let's head back over here real quick. Wait, what is that?
Come to Mama.
I'm gonna grab a bunch of this poly fruit. Okay, so let's see what we need to... What do we get in the next upgrade? So if I go in here... Alright, future health solutions. That will give us a regeneration chamber, a med tool, limb stations. So there's varying skill trees here. Okay. What is Selenium Corporation? So that gives me a fabricator. There's an inventory upgrade. Okay. A furnace. Greater minor LEM. Okay. Alright. Clever robotics. Personal storage. Storage depot. Okay. Ooh, pistols. Recipe station. What's the recipe station do? Unlocks new production and food recipes. Has to be placed inside one. Okay. So I can choose which way I want to go. I want to get this pistol. So we want to do Griffith's Blue. Alright, so we go, what, over here, I assume, to the OCL. Unsent items will be returned to inventory.
Great.
Okay, cool. And then we can choose this one, right? What do they want? Titanium bars. Simple enough. Gotta get to 200. We're producing a lot more bars than we are using the ore, so I guess the ore makes more bars. It's not a one-to-one equation here, apparently. Does this tell me what the equation is? Can I, like... Oh, I can... get the speed. Two titanium ores will make, what? 1 bar? Cool. Cool. Alright. Should we go ahead and maybe build another thing of these? I would assume probably so. Can I... No, I can't middle click. Can't click the scroll button to copy something. That's unfortunate. If I go here to platforms, and I choose platform, and then I just... do this. Can I do it there? And then here. And then we'll do another one there. Okay. Then I go over here to power. And then we'll connect this on this. Something kind of like that. Oh no! That's unfortunate. I didn't want to do that. Probably because this rock is here. Can I get rid of this rock? No. I can't mine the rock. No Man's Sky can do it. Why can't I do it here? So you're saying something about the corkscrew? That's the wrong thing. The gears. Times 2 seconds. Yeah, so I guess what it's saying is it's taking 2 titanium ore every 2 seconds. Is it to make 2 bars? Yeah, I guess it's 2 bars. 2 titanium ore every 2 seconds makes 2 bars. So, it is a 1-to-1? No, that can't be right. That can't be right. You know what? We'll figure that out later. It's not important right now. Not important. Power. Power is what's important. Oh, you can copy a building. Press the Z button when looking at the building. Aha! Stairs.
E4101. You look like you're a magnet for trouble.
I won't pretend I'm a saint. I've helped smuggle this and that in my time for those in need.
People like you don't understand order. You just cause more problems for everyone else.
And you always followed orders and ended up in the exact same places I did. I'd rather not follow anyone and be free.
You know nothing about me.
Oh, we are so far away. That's gonna take so much time. Okay. But you know what? I can build multiple of these OCLs. Wait, why is that so slow now? That's confusing. So I guess it is for every 2, it makes 1. Alright, that's starting to make a little more sense, but it was very confusing on how it was throwing out more of those before than what we had. So I guess it just had it stored in there, and it was just throwing them out. Can I upgrade this at all? Output is full. The extractor is very slow. Why is the extractor slow? There's gotta be a way to speed this up. Did I just make it faster? What'd I do? Drone request priority. Oh, I see. That's just the priority, not necessarily. Okay. I'm starting to figure things out. It will take me a little bit of time. New game, new problems, new things to solve, new logistics.
Good stuff.
Really want that gun before I go anywhere else. That's the thing. How far am I away now? I'm a very, very long way away. Okay, we need some of these data points, so let's analyze some stuff.
Interesting.
So those things give me 15 points apiece. And these give me 5. So essentially I should get... I've got 20 points right now. So 15 plus the 5. If I split this and let's do 2, will it give me 10?
Useful information.
It does. Okay. So if I throw all of these in there, that will give me 45. If 2 of them... Why did my... I lost points there somehow. I most certainly did. I don't know what happened. I totally lost points. Do these plants grow back?
Looks good. Come to Mama.
I'm assuming they do. But you know what happens when you assume. What are these? These are new.
Pretty little
Perk
mushrooms.
plants.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Or ruins your kidneys. We won't know until you try it.
Very true.
Good stuff.
Eat to gain effect. Removes 40 toxicity. Removes all positive effects. So it's like a like an antidote. So if I get poisoned, I can take one of those. Okay. How many points are that? Let's find out. Go here. Eat. Use. Split. 1. We're 10 points apiece.
Interesting.
So this should get me 30 if I do all of them, right? So I'm at 10. And yet, I only got 20 points. It doesn't really pay to do a bunch at once, when I can just do this. See, so I should get 15 points out of that, but I won't if I do it. Let's see if I get 10, though, from doing 2. No, I only got 5. Something's wrong there. Oh, I'm almost there. I just have to wait just a little bit longer. We just got to speed up this process.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation is grateful
Just
for all
unlocked
of
the
the
UPP-7.
Remember that supporting
We hope
this
it will
particular
help you
company
better deal
will allow
with the
you to
planet's
upgrade
dangers.
your arsenal,
Wonderful.
which will certainly help in
And,
surviving on Arcadia.
Why would we need it on a peaceful mission?
Arcadia 7 still has some surprises left in store for you.
I need bullets. Damn it. Which I'm assuming I can make over here. Pistol ammo. Okay. Let's make 100.
Reloading.
Yeah. Cool. Now, let's go adventuring. Now, what did I see? I see that. Whatever that is. I want to go over there to that. I've leveled up my movement.
Looks
By
good.
moving. Still can't slide.
Come to mama. Good stuff. Necesito agua.
Yeah, you need some aqua.
Nice.
So we use 3 of those. A little bit of food. That should do me, actually. Right there. Let's get this. What is that? Is that calcium or whatever? Yup, that's calcium. Alright, so 2. 1 is my miner, 2 is my pistol. This is my miner, this is my gun. This is for mining, this is for fun. Speaking of which, what happens if I shoot one of these? Absolutely nothing. Alright. Missed opportunity. Can I mine any of this? Ooh, what is this? I can't get the pretty little flowers. Can I mine this? I can't. Okay, so that's calcium. Alright. Alright, there's our enemies. Oh. There appears to be a lot of them. Let's get away from that.
Good stuff.
Oh, they're still coming. You gonna follow me back, little buddy? Oh, they look like the head crabs kind of from Half-Life.
What the frag was that?
They're vermin, the main threat on this planet.
What do you mean, main?
Most of the people that arrived on Arcadia 7 were eliminated by these creatures. Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Why didn't you warn us that we'd be fighting some overgrown... I don't even know what.
The IRO imposed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew.
Okay, you done now with your babbling? All right, let's see. We got something here. It's a dead body. Locked. Geoscanner. Map required. Calorie bars. Damaged memory module. A damaged piece of equipment used by a previous expedition. Could be worth something. Used in the analyze station. Oh, it gets me 350 points. Nice. Aqua fluid. I need the map. Okay, Dora. Where the hell's the map? So is there only 3 kinds of ore? Is that all we have? The calcium, the wolfram, and the titanium? Is that it? What are these weird-looking penis plants over here? Let's go check these out. Do I want to touch the penis plant? I don't know. Looks like it has an STD. It's a prickler. I bet it is.
Come to Mama. Looks good. Good stuff.
Prickler. That sounds like a Pokemon. Do. Is that Star Tears? Yeah. I mean, since we're here, we might as well take advantage of this nice meteorite they just left behind here, right? Okay, so... Alright. If we want to level up faster, we probably need more of the orbital launchers. And more miners, feeding said orbital launcher. There's a way we could upgrade the miners to be a little faster. There's some structures over there in the distance. That's kind of cool. Let's see. So that's the calcium over there. There's another one of those geolocation things over there. Over here's another meteorite. Let's go grab this meteorite before we head back. Alright, so what are we thinking? What do you guys think? Is this game a worthy successor to Satisfactory? I think it's going to be something good to play while we wait for 1.2. Is this a new rock? No. Why does that look like spider stuff? looks like webbing.
Looks good. Come to Mama.
Okay, so my character needs more voice lines because it's the same thing. She just keeps saying the same thing over again. Hydro bulb. Okay. Alright. So let's see if we can figure out how to be more efficient at this point. I'm really addicted to Satisfactory. I mean, I was for a long time. Now I'm back being addicted to Planet Coaster and City Skylines. Those are the two games I've been playing the most recently. Although I guess I've been playing a lot of Satisfactory because I've been trying to get my series and stuff updated. Trying to finish off getting to phase 2. You learned a lot from my first factory? Well, I appreciate that. I know my new series just hasn't been doing as well. And I don't know why. I imagine it's because I spend so much time in between episodes. Like, I'm not getting them out as fast as I used to. Which, that's fair. I just don't have the time to devote to them as much as anymore. And I've been trying to, you know, like, play other games and, like, actually have fun gaming instead of just creating videos for the sake of creating videos, you know what I mean? Alright, we probably should have figured out what else we want to do before I went out exploring, because it's just been sitting here not doing anything. It's been dormant. What do we want next? The Moon Energy Corporation. Gives me a recipe station. Unlocks new production of food recipes. There's the map. Displays a top-down view of the discovered areas. Do we want the map? Because it's going to take me a little bit to get to the map if I decide to do that. Personal storage. Not so worried about personal storage. I'm not so worried about grenades. The Fabricator. A basic production building. Utilizes nanoscale printing to make products. That might be useful. A regeneration. It's a respawn point. We already have a respawn point. So I don't necessarily need that. So I guess... that equipment upgrade station could be nice. I guess let's do this. Moon Energy Corporation. Alright, so we're gonna build a window. Can I build a window? I see ladders. I see safety barriers. Base core. Viewport. Okay. Oh, and vertical connect. All ends need to be connected to something. But it is. Okay, whatever. So I guess I can't put anything in the thing. Not enough resources. Of course not. Go to recipes. Basic. Build another 100 of that. Okay. Oh, so I see. So I need to, like, build upwards. Add another habitat thing. Ah. So that reminds me of Subnautica in that description. And how Subnautica works, where you just build sections. I like being able to make our hub our own. Instead of like Satisfactory. Satisfactory, your hub is your hub. Once you get it upgraded, that's just it. You can move it around, but it all looks exactly the same. I like being able to customize it, make it my own.
I don't get it, Sam. What's so interesting in beetles or flowers?
They're part of the world we live in and are inextricably connected to it.
Moon Corporation.
We wouldn't exist without beetles or flowers.
We wouldn't exist without fundamental forces. Beetles and flowers can be easily replaced with automated systems. You can't replace electromagnetism.
You'd really want to
moon
live
energy
in a world
needs-
without plants?
I wouldn't mind it.
Okay. Wait. We can still use the same smelter. We just don't need this. So we'll get rid of that. Okay. We'll go over here. Let's build production. Another ore excavator. And we'll build this on this guy. Rotate that around. I wish I could rotate it at, like, certain angles. That would be nice. Alright, and then we'll come over here. And let's try to do this a little better this time. Let's do some rail supports here. Alright, so if I bring this out from here, like that, then it's going to come that way. And then come around. So like that. Okay, now, build rails. From there to there. From there to there. From there to there. And then from there to there. Kind of. Okay, but hold on. We need a rail connector in front of this, right? Not enough resources. Of course not. And open. This could maybe be fun in multiplayer. Let's see. Let's do another 10 of those. So now we should have enough. So, build rail connector. There. Build rail. Into that. Get where I want you to go. Get where. And then there to there. Okay. Now we go over here. We do moon energy. Choose that. We come back over here. We tell this we want Wolfram bars. So waiting the items. Okay. So we should have some coming. Here it comes. Alright, here comes all the Wolfram. I don't know if I like the name for that. Why can't it just be copper? Wolfram. What? That's not even a real thing. They have calcium. They have titanium. Right? Wolfram. What is Wolfram? Is Wolfram an actual material? You know, for that matter, is titanium. Huh. That just made me question my entire knowledge of construction stuff. Hold on a sec. I gotta... Is titanium... an actual metal? Yes, it is. Okay, it is definitely considered a metal, specifically a strong, lightweight, corrosion resistance. Okay. Element. It is an element on the periodic table. Okay, so what is Wolfram is that? Chemical element tungsten, known for its strength and powerful competition. Okay, so it's tungsten.
That's right.
Then I have a question.
Thank you for
How
telling
can
me
you
that's
sleep knowing everything you had to do in the name of the IRO?
I don't sleep too well. But not because of the orders I carried out, but because of the ones I didn't.
So even after your sentencing, you're still on their side?
What is with these
No.
conversations between people?
On our side. All of us. The side of peace.
We are not going to be friends.
All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let this work until we get to the points we need to do our upgrade. Now, I have this guy, this damaged memory module, which we could throw in there for 350 points.
Useful information.
Okay. Throw one of these in here. We can get another 30. Throw that in there, get another 30. Okay, we have 410 points. We need 200 to get to the next level. So what I'm kind of thinking is just let this kind of do its thing until we get the recipe station, and then I'm going to use my data points to level up to get the map. And then that would also give me probably enough points to get something else. Right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. I can't see what I'm doing here. Go back to there. It's tungsten. Wolfram is German. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. That sounds like a very German word.
I am detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Huh? From where? I need to know from where. Which direction are we coming from here? Also, I was just looking at the sky. Where'd it go? I can't see it now. There. Right there, in between those two clouds. That is a planet or something. A moon? A planet? I don't know. That's no moon. I can't see it now. It's gone. Anyway, behind that cloud, there's a... That's a planet-looking thing. And it's got like a hole through it. Like a meteor or something has gone through it. That reminds me of another game we played. Ixion? Where we built like a giant space station and then we left Earth's orbit but accidentally destroyed the Earth. Wait, do I need to go in? Because I thought she meant the arachnids. Is it not an arachnids?
Ruptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
Am I gonna die?
Extreme temperature detected.
Oh, you think? Huh.
Chris, I heard you've got 3 doctorates.
It's true.
What for?
What for what?
What do you need 3 scientific titles for?
I'm assuming I can't go outside.
Wouldn't you have rather
right now,
focused
right?
on your work?
I see you're not familiar with the world of academia. Doctorates open many doors. They increase the probability my publications will get quoted, and I have access to a broader spectrum of theoretical knowledge. Plus, I did them all at once.
I prefer practice over theory.
And that's why you ended up as someone who does the dirty work.
I'll remind you
Okay,
that
looks
you're...
like it's cooling
But with
off.
a completely different mentality.
Returning to normal.
I don't know. That door looks pretty freaking hot. Okay. Now everything's going back to the way it was. Okay. So I'm assuming this is either lots of ash in the air or it's nighttime. One or the other. Don't know yet. I could probably do this, right? Can I just build some rail coming from there to there? And then if it needs it, it will take it, right? Rail support. Base core. Habitat modules. Horizontal connector. Okay, so that's for 2 rooms. So this is a vertical connector, so I can go up into a room above me, where I can horizontal connectors like a hallway, I'm assuming. Let's see, corporate terminal, basic item printer, analyzing station. Okay, we don't have this yet, but that's fine. I don't want that yet. Power, production, smelting. Then we have this, and then we have these guys. So these guys are platforms. Okay. Pillar supports, extendable walkways, ladders. Oh, I can build a ladder. Hell yeah. Safety barriers. Gotta make everything OSHA approved. Okay.
Necesito agua.
Yeah. Tab is inventory. I've got these aqua fluid. Let's use one. Ooh. What was that? What did I just do? Eat to gain effects. Heals 30 HP, gains 28 hydration. Oh, so it healed my health. Well, I didn't need health healing, I don't think. Eat to gain effect. Gains not... Wait, can my characters get fat? That'd be hilarious. I do need to eat.
Tasty.
Oh, my food's all the way healed. Okay, never mind. I need water. Wait, do I not have any more of the... Prickler. Gains 5 calories and 8 hydration. Oh, wait, I see them. Right there they were. I don't know how I was missing that. There we go. Okay. How much further do we have on this? I imagine a lot. Right? Yeah, we're almost halfway. We're getting there. Dang, that needs 1,500
Hey,
points for the next one.
S8466, how should I address you?
Sergeant is fine.
You can call me Doctor.
B1690 has a doctorate too.
Yes, but I have more of them.
So these things can only produce... Which one of these do I need to upgrade? Do I need another miner to bring in more wolfram? Or do I need more smelters? I feel like I need more smelters. Right? That's... You know what? I think so. For that, I need 100. Okay. Let's see if I'm correct. So we can speed things up a little bit. Alright, so we build another smelter. We build it right here next to it. So, build more rails. And then I need to build a rail connector over here. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Build a rail connector in front of that. Build rails going from here into that. There. Come on. That. And from that to that. Okay. Yes. Aha! Figured it out. Alright, so now we should be getting... So the miner can mine a lot more than what we've been getting. We just had to split it between these two guys. What is this guy not working for? Output is full? Why is the output full? Well, that's a little confusing. I guess we're just waiting now for the orbiter launcher to send its stuff up. I guess that was the slow point. Because it's got enough in it, it's going to take a little longer for it to do its thing. Yeah, okay. Alright. That's kind of funny. Oh, there's a meteorite right there. How'd I miss that? Let's go grab that. I'm gonna miss the meteorite. Is there any more? I don't see any more.
been off Earth before?
No, this is my first trip into space. And a very distant one.
I bet the change in gravity is giving you problems.
Who are these people
A
she's
bit.
talking to?
Everything's a little different.
You'll get used to it. The spacesuit is like a second skin to me now.
I mean, we might as well just grab as much stuff as we can. Alright. While we're waiting. This has a vibe of, like, many different games to me. It's definitely got a little bit of No Man's Sky to it. It's got Satisfactory, Base Defense. We got story stuff going on, which I don't quite understand what all the triggers and stuff are for the conversations. They just want to conversate, I guess. Whatevs. I don't have anything on my screen that tells me about my rations and like water and all that. I have health. I have shields. I don't have anything that tells me anything about anything else. We are still pretty far away. Stop it, buddy. Quit that. I think this game, it's definitely worth the $15 for sure. Like if you grab it right now, it's what, like $15.99 I think is what the sale price is right now. That's a pretty good deal, I think, for a game. It seems well made. It
Arcadia
seems
7 has finished
graphics are really
regenerating.
good on it. I'm surprised this is not a $30 or $40 game. I see some more of those perplants. Purple plants. Perplants. Man, they really came up with some great naming for those. Hey, what are we going to call these purple plants? How about perplants? What are we going to call this stuff that's really hard to obtain? I don't know. Unobtainium?
Good stuff. Come to mama.
Which, you know, it's called unobtainium, right? In the Avatar series. But yet they are able to obtain it. So therefore it's not unobtainable. They should call it more like hard to obtain obtainium or something. Left side of your photo are the different things. Yeah, I see that, but it doesn't tell me. I guess if it gets low enough, they'll pop up. Yeah, they light up when you need one of them. I mean, sure, but I mean, what if I want to keep an eye on it, you know, just to keep an eye on it? What do you want, cat? What? My cat is at my feet, and he likes to get up on his two hind legs and paw at me for my attention. It's like, hey, hey, hey. It's the cutest thing when he's not being annoying. What's not cute is when he keeps scratching my chair. Have I ever played Green Hell? I played the demo.
Looks good.
Never played the full game. I meant to buy it a few times just because I've seen it like really cheap. I recently tried out Sons of the Forest 2. That one seems alright. It seems fine. I also just picked up a few new games. I picked up Tectonica, finally. Took me a while to get that one. I picked up Icarus, because Icarus was like $4. So I was like, alright. Let's see, what else did I get? I got the new Metal Gear Delta, which is the remake of 3. I picked that one up.
Delivered. The Moon Energy Corporation thanks you for your shipment.
Oh, nice.
You can claim your reward in the corporate terminal.
Oh, I'm definitely going to be claiming my reward. Recipe station. Cool. I bet that's 1,500 points to get that one. Yep, the next one's going to be like 1,500. Yeah, okay. Well, let's build this recipe station here. Let's do here, recipe station. We'll throw that right there.
Congratulations. You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very
waiting for
particular
Tropico 7?
place full of specific
Yeah, Tropico 7
resources
could
and
be one I
requirements.
could maybe get
The
into.
building's
I enjoyed the last
programming
one.
needs to be updated as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory as well as transfer fees.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
That's... I see a lot of Satisfactory influence in this game, for sure. Let's see, what other games did I pick up recently? The Metal Gear... What else did I bought something else at the same time I got Metal Gear. What was it? Because I haven't played it yet. I bought it and I haven't played it yet. Let's see. Let me check real quick. Steam. Library. What did I get? Hey, cat, get out of my way. Come on. Come on, kitty. Come on, kitty. Get out of the way, kitty. There you go. I do not remember what it was. Oh. Was that what I got? No, I did get this one recently. Black Myth Wukong. I've been wanting that game forever. And I still didn't get it at the cheapest price, but I still got it. Oh, I remember what it was. Alan Wake 2. Yeah. I haven't played Alan Wake 2 yet, but I've been wanting it. And it was on sale for like $12. So I was like, I'll pay $12 for Alan Wake 2. Why not? All right, so we probably need to get this started. So let's do Moon Energy. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, calcium. That's unfortunate. There's no good calcium deposits anywhere nearby. Alright, that needs that. That needs that. That needs that. Clever robotics. Okay, what's the clever robotics? You know what? Let's just go ahead and do this one. Because we've got the parts, so we can shove all that in there. Yeah, the original Alan Wake is so good. Remedy's a really good company. They make a lot of great games. I didn't quite care as much for Control as I did Alan Wake. So I'm hoping Alan Wake 2 is better than Control. What am I getting here? Personal storage? Sure, why not? What does this thing do? Recipe stations. Quartz building material. Intermediate. Material used by the building tool to set up intermediate structures. What? Alright. Calcium blocks. Huh. Oh. Oh, this is how I make the calorie bars and stuff. Okay. That takes a lot of stuff to make these. Hydrobulbs, pricklers, perplants.
Hey, Han?
I'd prefer it if you address
why are
me
you
using
talking
my rank.
again?
Don't
Stop
you think
talking.
that makes communication
Okay,
more
that's
difficult?
gonna annoy me.
There's only 4 of us here. Who are you trying to impress?
I'm not. I've worked hard for my rank,
By murdering people.
among other things.
So, Han, how about taking a little break? That sounded like a yes to me. Great.
Okay, so I have a question. Can I throw in another orbital launcher? You know what? Let's just find out. Let's build and find out. This is all about experimenting for this game, right? So let's find out. I need 120 building. Okay, so let's go get some more of that. I'm stuck on a rock. What was that? Just threw me forward. Eh. I feel like this should work, but I don't know. Okay. Or is this just 2 different things now? Insufficient power. Oh no! Not enough power. No, that's terrible. That sucks. Well? Huh. I didn't realize I could get them that close. Okay, that works. Now, are we getting enough points going in here for... That says level 1. Oh, yeah, that's right. We'll do it. So is this twice as many? Should be twice as fast, right? Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. Cool. Now I could also do multiple things at once too. So apparently I could have one set to one thing and then set the other one to a different thing and get two things done at the same time. So if I have one of these for each corporation, I could be doing all of them at one single time.
Looks good. Good stuff. Come to Mama.
I guess I'll just go mine some rocks. So there's not a lot to do. This very seems... That's something I'm noticing. Is it seems like it's a game where you're just spending a lot of time idle. Also, what is this thing again? What is this giant shield? That doesn't look like it's really shielding anything here. What? Is it keeping me from being hit by a meteorite? Is that what we're doing? Don't quite understand that. Yeah, look at that. We're almost like halfway there. It protects your base from the rupture. Oh, okay. So the thing that happened earlier, right? When the sun just exploded. A solar flare, essentially. The more the factory grows, the more you need them. Or the factory must grow. I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to find a closer calcium deposit than the one with the spiders over there. I mean, we could totally go that route, but there's got to be one a little closer. I would assume. I might assume incorrectly. So there's a rumor that the Next Satisfactory update will have a thing on it that randomizes nodes. I don't know if you guys have heard that or not. Random nodes could be interesting. That could change the game quite a bit. Because you never know exactly what you're going to get when you start a new game, and all your nodes could be a completely different place. And Goff? Nah, Goff's not going to happen. That's for sure. Goff is never going to happen. They just like messing with us. There's a cave. There are no caves. Tell you what, that sure looks like a cave.
Come to Mama.
Come to mama. Wish I chose a different character now. It is too late. Unless I die. If I die, do I get to choose a different character?
What's good?
No? So I'm just stuck with this lady? Alright. It's fine, I'll make it work. Not ideal. What's up, little guys? Oh, he actually hit me.
One less bastard. Gal? What's going on?
You've entered an infection cloud. Microorganisms from the vermin are reacting with your equipment, disrupting your shield.
So no safety net then?
Huh. Ooh. Alrighty. Okay, so we're over here now. Let's go ahead and build another miner. Cannot build outside of the base core area. Are you freaking kidding me? Really? So I gotta build a base core. Fine, I guess. Okay. Now, excavator.
Congratulations! Clever Robotics has received its order. A reward for fulfilling the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
I wonder if I can connect these together. Okay, so umbrella that protects my base. Okay. Yeah.
Come to Mama. What's good?
I want the map. Damn it. I want the map. Want the map. Want the map. Might be quicker to die and just regenerate. I will say this. I died a lot sooner playing Satisfactory than I have in this game. I mean, for something where you have to do base defense, I'm not doing a whole lot of defensive stuff. Eh. Alright, cool. I got this, I guess. Alright, Moon Energy Corporation. I want the map. How do I get to level 3? So I want to do that. Go to Moon Energy. Add my points in there. Okay. Let's see how can we get some more points. Let's do, what is this thing? Explore Biofact. Unknown chunk of fact. Okay. Ooh, that gives me 55 points. Nice. Do that guy. That's 45 points. Give me 1. Another 30. Split. So this actually could be the easier way to go. There's me another 250 points right there. Yeah. Not even close. Not even halfway. Is there a way to upgrade these guys?
I think I can use this.
Orbital launcher. Do I really have to... Does it have to be this slow? There's no other way.
Necesito agua.
So I get 5 points for every one. That's not too bad. Okay, so what I haven't seen yet, I haven't seen any kind of storage things yet where I can take my my stuff that I'm excavating things and put it into a storage container. I've got the personal box, but personal box is personal box. It's for my personal stuff. It's where I keep my pricklers. So I could probably run a belt that runs all the way across the land, all the way over to here. That seems like a lot. Or I could just go around and get meteorite hearts. That's also another option. There's a storage tower. I haven't seen it. Is it something I have to get later? Rightio. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do some building, I guess. How about... We're gonna need some power. I don't have enough resources. I walked all the way over here. I don't have enough resources. In the hub. Alright, let's walk all the way back, I guess. How far away can I mine something? Pretty far. That's a powerful laser. Here, I want this. So we made... Oh, I got 1,000 of those things now. So I'm guessing it's what? In here? Power cell? Smelter? Smelter just does calcium blocks. I can do power cells. A highly advanced and efficient power cell. Probably use the power of some kind of machinery. Quartz building material. Intermediate. Used by the building tool to set up intermediate structures.
Chris, as an astrophysicist, you must be intrigued by how Ruptura behaves.
Of course.
No, not really, and I'm not
if
an astrophysicist.
If we understand the processes occurring inside it, we will deepen our understanding of the universe.
What is... Okay. So this is used by... Okay, so... I need to insert all of this to unlock this, which will then give me the option over here in the printer to build new stuff. Yes. Okay. Alright. I get that now.
Necesito agua.
Yeah. Yeah, how bad are you right now? That's the question. Pretty bad. Gains 28 hydration. As composed to what? These gain 15, so...
Exactly what I needed.
There we go. I haven't been poisoned yet.
Good stuff.
This game definitely seems like it's more of a grind than anything else. You gotta do a lot of stuff to unlock your things.
Compton Mama. Looks good.
And I get, you know, Satisfactory, it's kind of a grind as well, but I don't think it's as bad as this. Okay, so let's do... We need a solar generator. We'll throw that on that. I want that. Then let's do... We need a, one of these guys. Okay. Then, some rails. Coming from there into that. Line requires connection point. What? Line requires connection point. What do you mean it requires connection point? No, you don't. You just need this. Do we not have enough power to run this? Is this what it is? Yeah, insufficient power. Aha. When I drink the hydro pack. What, that poisoned me? I thought that just healed me. Anywho, I need more power. There we go. Alright, and then probably, once I get the map, that will probably be it for me tonight, I think, for this stream. It's in here. I see you, little bug. Where'd he go? Oh, is it damaging my stuff? How dare you? War bonds. Used to unlock new weapons and mods in the armory. There's an armory?
That's just what I need. Good stuff. Come to Mama.
How do I get an armory? Alrighty, Flitzy. Thank you for joining. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good sleep. And I'll see you again in probably one of my next videos, I'm guessing. You said you also liked the Planet Coaster stuff, I think. Ooh, what's that? Eh? Eh? Drone wreck. Damaged logic board. Oh, okay, I see. That's a drone. Okay. So obviously drones are a thing too. I can get drones. That's kind of awesome. Alright, let's see what's over this ridge. I haven't looked over here yet. Map looks to be pretty good sized. Oh, I see kind of a forest or something over there. Probably going into an area I probably shouldn't be in, but it is what it is. Oh, they shoot back. Come here, you.
Eat that.
I have leveled up in combat. I thought those were doing a lot more damage than they were. Turns out I'm fine.
What is that?
A monolith.
Thanks, gal. Now it all makes sense.
Unfortunately, all information on that subject is highly classified.
Oh my god, this feels just like Satisfactory. When you find things, it's like, oh yeah, that's coming later. In like 5 years. When we're out of early access. We should be getting close now to unlocking. I could build a hub over here, couldn't I?
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
Oh, do you? Do you recommend that?
Great work. The Moon Energy Corporation received its order. You can claim your rightful reward as usual in the corporate terminal. They are very happy with your services.
I need a printer. Where's the printer? There it is. I don't think I need much else over here. I think that's all I need. Alright, so, level 3.
You have successfully unlocked the geolocation service of structural and topological imaging.
We have a map.
Sounds like a complicated name for a map.
If you insist on using such primitive language, go ahead.
So these, I guess, is everywhere I've been recently. Yeah, kind of explored that. Unknown location could be worth checking out. Okay. Dead body. Hey! Stop destroying my stuff! Alright, so we got another wave thing coming in here.
Ruptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
I would imagine I'm in safety. I think.
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
Okay, guess I just gotta hang out in here for a little bit. Well, we can figure out what we want to unlock next, I guess. Let's see. So this gives me a fabricator. A basic production building. Utilizes nanoscale printing to make. Okay, so probably do the fabricator next. Helium extractors. Mega presses. Could also do this one. What's the limb station? Allows for installation of limbic enhancement membranes. Has to be placed inside of a habitat. Oh, wait. Is that Blade Runners? That sounds like Blade Runners.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Fabricator. Not too worried about grenades. Also not seeing... Oh, there's defense turrets. Inventory, upgrade. Defense tower. Warbots. I don't see an armory either. Oh, wait, there's a storage depot. Right there. Under robotics. Building drones. Alternative building mode. With greater freedom of movement. Multi-rails. Version 2 rails, cargo dispatcher, cargo receiver. So it's like a train. Storage depot version 2, large person. Man, I bet it costs so much stuff to unlock these. Equipment upgrade station. I think. Oh, I don't know. The fabricator? I say we go for the fabricator. Yeah. Okay, so fabricator's probably what we'll do next. I think that's going to do it for me for this episode, though. Thanks, guys, for watching. Very much appreciate you tuning in to the first time I've ever played Star Rupture.
Biologist, as an expert in that field.
There we go. Shut them up. So, I like it. I think it's a good game, especially for $15.99. I could see some improvements that we could probably get for the game, for sure. I get why they're trying to throw a story in there and stuff with the people talking to each other. To me, it's just kind of annoying, you know? So, I'd rather not have that. I wonder if it does it if you're playing multiplayer. Okay, well, anywho, thanks, guys. I'm going to head out of here. Thanks for watching wherever you are in the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I will see you most likely in the next video that I post, which should be out hopefully by the end of the week. No promises. Don't know what's going to happen with that. I am going to jump off here, and I'm going to go play some Planet Coaster. I'm going to work on Rebaville for a little bit. So, until next time, adios, amigos.